The woman casually tossed out a shower flower. The next second, it showed up in the man's vegetable basin. Then the steamed buns he was about to cook suddenly turned into the woman's underwear. The man was stunned. He just wanted to wash his hair, but the face wash the woman pressed out ended up on his head. Feeling that something was wrong, they both decided to rest, but they had no idea the strange events were just beginning. The next morning, the woman looked at the man in her bed. She thought a pervert had broken into her home and started hitting him like crazy. But in the next second, something strange happened. Their two rooms merged into one. Even the door split into two halves. They quickly opened the door to check. To their shock, the left side of the door led to the year 1999, while the right side led to the year 2026. The man instantly had a bold idea. He wanted to see what would happen if they opened both doors at the same time. So they did. In the next moment, the two houses started to merge faster and faster. The woman slapped the man in panic. Only then did they realize everything in front of them was real. It turned out their house was sitting at the intersection of two timelines. Whenever they crossed the boundary, it caused the two timelines to merge faster. Suddenly, the woman remembered something. She asked the man to take her to a place, her childhood home. The man also became curious about his future self, so he opened a browser to search. But right then, the timeline began to shake again. Clearly, a person from one time could not interact with their self from another time. So the two of them came to a decision. They would live together across the timelines. Soon, they began to like each other. One day, the woman realized they could make money using time travel. For example, they could use future information to buy lottery tickets in 1999, but time itself would not allow cheating. When she waited for the winning numbers, the world began to spin. The numbers on the ticket disappeared. Angry, she argued with the man. Just then, the man saw himself appear on a giant screen. It turned out he had become rich in the future. Curious, he went to a press event hosted by his future self. But the moment he looked from a distance, the timeline began to shake again. The scene turned into chaos. When the future version of the man regained control, memories of the woman suddenly filled his mind. It turned out the time portal had opened. Because the future man had invested in time travel research, he had wanted to get technology from 19 years in the future. But something went wrong. The time portal connected to 19 years in the past instead. If you could connect to the past, what would you want to do?